I'm excited to share with you guys all of my favorite vendor booth setups from the Let's Pop Shop market event and app launch party. Because if you're getting ready to pop up at your next event, you want to take some notes from these amazing vendors. So first up, we have a flower vendor. This booth was such a hit. People got to build their own bouquet, which everyone loved. Everyone loves an activity. And in addition to having a build your own bouquet station, this vendor also had a charcuterie cart. She was kind of like a 2-in-1 vendor. So another fun activity was getting to pick out which item you wanted in your charcuterie bowl. So anytime there's an activity that's kind of like a novelty type of scenario, like picking out charcuterie or building a flower bouquet, that's always a hit at these types of market events. So I definitely recommend trying to incorporate an activity into your next vendor booth setup. Everyone walking around with bouquets and taking pictures with my backdrops, it made such a nice addition at this event. Now this next vendor actually had a wide variety of accessories. She had a charm bar station, she had a permanent jewelry station, and she had trucker hats. My shoppers absolutely loved her booth. The wide variety was great, and it kind of felt like she had something for everyone, which was really, really nice. I noticed that a lot of these vendors actually source their products from Faire. It's a really great resource for small businesses who are getting market ready. Actually, last year I decided to try my own charm bar at my market event, and I love the selection that Faire had to choose from when it came to purchasing the charms. They had such a great variety of charms to choose from all of their vendors, and it's definitely my go-to wholesale marketplace when it comes to purchasing wholesale products for my own vendor booth setup when I'm popping up as a vendor in my little clothing store. Now this booth, she had such a colorful vibe. It really fit the aesthetic of my Let's Pop Shop market event, so I loved it. Next up, we actually have a vintage vendor, and she was offering both vintage clothing and vintage accessories. She was another big hit at the event. People love shopping vintage, and it's kind of like a treasure hunt, trying to find the right piece. I loved her variety of accessories. I ended up purchasing some earrings and a bracelet myself, and a lot of my friends loved her jewelry collection. She also had some handbags that were vintage that my friends loved at this event, so she really killed it. Last but not least, we have our mobile bar. Kate's mobile bar, to be exact. And what was so great about her was, of course, the beautiful pink mobile cart. It was such a beautiful, nice addition to the pop-up event. It really fit the vibe. Once again, you can tell I was really trying to curate a vibe with this vendor event and select vendors that really match that vibe. I loved her drinks. They were very colorful, and they had really great garnishes to make it aesthetically pleasing. I thought of it as drinks that could go viral, and they were delicious. So I was obsessed with her cart. Now I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor for today's Faire. Like I mentioned earlier, they have so many great wholesale products to shop from, whether you're looking for charms or you're trying to set up your own flower cart or bouquet making station. They've got lots of different things you can sell, whether that's related to flowers, flower carts, or clothing, accessories. And as I mentioned earlier, I have a discount code for you guys. You'll definitely want to check out PopShop10 to get 10% off your next order. And I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about the app that I launched at this event. So if you are a vendor who is looking to find amazing events to sign up for, to sell your own products at market events in person, then you need this app, because it's going to make your life so much easier. It's going to help you find amazing events to sign up for that will actually have your target audience, because what you can do is actually read reviews about the event in advance, and you can leave reviews for other vendors who are planning to pop up at it in the future and tell them all about who the target audience was so that they can know whether it's the right fit for them. So for now, you can actually go ahead and sign up, create an account, and you will receive notifications when there are events in your area, because it's going to be launched to event organizers next month. So we'll start to have tons of events on the app, and you will receive notifications when one is near you. So check it out at app.letspopshop.com. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.